Greetings everyone, welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. My name is Leet Largo, and today we're going to be taking a look at a standard deck that I've been working on. This is a life gain deck, which is white-black, and I know another standard deck. What's going on here? Well, I've been slowly building up my arsenal here, and just coming up with more ideas, more concepts that I'm working on. So basically with this life gain deck, it all kind of centers around, gaining life, boosting up Ajani's Primate, Bloodthirsty Aerialist. You also have Cruel Celebrant to aid in any kind of destruction of, any of your creatures die or planeswalkers, drains one and you gain one. So a lot of the basic stuff you see in mono white, like Alseid, Healer's Hawk, Pridemate. Then for black, Vampire of the Dire Moon. 1/1 Death Touch lifelink for 1 is very good on turn 1. I'm also playing 4 Eidolon of Obstruction. If you saw my last video, which was Green-White Enchantments, was very high on this card. For 2 mana, it's a 2/1 first strike, and it also costs your opponent's planeswalkers to have to pay 1 mana to activate their abilities, which can kind of add up over time. But also, early on, 2/1 first strike is very good. And also running 2 copies of Despark, just in case, later on in the game, if we need to remove something that is a very big threat. Obviously the Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Running 3 Kayas, because being able to gain life and take stuff out of the graveyard is always good. Now I'm also running 3 copies of Kunoros, however you want to pronounce. So 3 mana, he's a 3/3 Vigilance, Menace, lifelink. That's pretty good on its own, but being able to prevent creature cards and graveyards from entering the battlefield and players not being able to cast spells from the graveyard is pretty significant in this meta that we're in, especially when we're playing against ramp or let's say any of the other cards that like to fetch stuff out of the graveyard. So he's pretty good. And being a 3/3 Vigilance, Menace, lifelink for 3 mana is also very good as well. And then, of course, 4 Mortifies, one of the best removals for this color combination. And nothing fancy with the lands. I only have 1 Godless Shrine, so I'm running 1 Godless Shrine, 3 Scoured Barrens, and then 8 Plains, 8 Swamps. So we're going to take this into Standard Rank, see if we can maybe get some wins out of it and see how we do. But before we do, I know I say this in all my videos, but I just want to take a chance to say I hope everyone is doing well, hope everyone's hanging in there, staying healthy. I know there's a lot going on in the world, and I hope I'm able to at least be a little bit entertaining and take your mind off it a little bit. And you could do me a huge favor, since I love doing all of this. This is something I do on the side. If you can take a chance, if you enjoy the content, consider hitting the like button, leaving a comment, let me know what you think, and so that way I can interact with you. It really helps out the channel. And if you can, on your way out, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Now with that out of the way, let's get into some games. Okay, no 1-drop, but I also don't mind it too much, so yeah, we'll keep. We'll start with Scoured Barrens. I think we just play another one, yeah? We want to get to that 3 mana as quickly as possible. Okay, so let's do. Yeah, we'll get Aerialist down. So that's a tough thing when you're playing with tapped lands, man. It's like kind of really screws up the tempo of your deck. Okay, Phantasm. So this looks like a Dimir Surveil. Yep. So we're probably either going to lose. Well, I don't know. Depends on what they have in their hand. I hate taking a guess, but all right, another Aerialist. Makes sense. Okay, so we get to play 2 things here. We'll play we'll play the Celebrant, or not Celebrant, Primate, and then the Celebrant. We'll go that route. So this is, okay, so it doesn't have, alright, doesn't have flying. Another Phantasm. As I duplicate, okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and, so, exile, boom. Oh, it has to be opponents, duh. Right? Oh, from a single graveyard. Oh, from a single graveyard, okay. Sorry. Not paying attention, folks. So, these just have Defender, so yeah. Keep forgetting that clause there, a single graveyard. Alright, so I guess we'll do another Aerialist. We'll plus just take mine, gain some life, pump everything up. Just attack. Okay. So they seem to be having a little trouble. I see. Okay. Yep. Okay. We'll hit them for 6. We'll minus. Narset. Okay. So they're digging for something, probably some kind of removal. Yeah, Price of Fame. Though I don't think it's going to work here. Yeah. Alright, Matrax. So it looks like they were on a slow curve too with Guild Gates, but interesting deck. Not bad. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hop into some more. Standard Dimir Surveil. Alright, I mean, sure. I mean, I think that's probably the best we're going to get. Alright, so we got blue. Hey, there we go. So we'll do that, we'll do that. That's a start. Alright, Tyrant Sworn makes sense. Alright, so I'm actually going to we'll do this. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because next turn I want to play oh, Grixis. This will be interesting. Alright, well if that's the case, let's try the Eidolon. So I'm thinking maybe they have like a counter spell or something. No? Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it at those two right now. Because I have a feeling they definitely have like Storm's Wrath or something. Because this looks like it's going to be Grixis control. Alright. Pridemate. Cinder Barons. Boom. That's fine. I'm just doing that to gain life on Pridemate. Okay, they don't have double red or double black. Concerned about what they're going to get off the draw here. Of course. Of course. So we'll get Cruel Celebrant down. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Starting to think D-Spark is not a good removal card. Jesus, what else did they get? Alright, do this and this, since that has first strike. Okay. Oh, alright, well at least we have a blocker with the Healer's Hawk. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Another land. Alright, we'll swing with everything. Short. Alright, we'll see if we survive. Of course. Well, bunch of Cruel Celebrant triggers. It's 12! No way! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! It's 12. You should have just killed like a Cruel Celebrant or a... Well, no, they couldn't afford to take 4, but... Oh man. I'm sorry, Daniels. I mean, I've made dumber mistakes than that. I mean, there was no way out of it. They were in a lose-lose situation anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, that's so sad. All right. We'll do one more. I mean, at least we're on the play with this, I guess. Terramander. Don't see that every day. Yep. Get rid of that.
I had killed business to attend to anyway.
That's fine. Okay. Let's see. Guess next would be Cruel Celebrant. If Kanaros survives. And again, we'll just be replaying him. Okay. Hey, they get more land. Alright, we'll play Eidolon, Cruel Celebrant, 5. Crackling Drake, pretty good. We got D-Spark though. Yeah, should be game here. Yeah. Alright. Well, I think that's enough of this. This deck needs a lot of work. Definitely something with the mana is just not right. It's probably too many basics, but thank you so much for watching. I'm going to touch it up, maybe do a 2.0 like I did with the green-white enchantments. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you all later.